Question 7. Here are two right angle triangles. So the first one, we've been given an angle of C and we have two of the lengths as 3x and 2. And in the other triangle, we've been given an angle as D with two lengths 4x and 3. We are told all the lengths are in centimeters and we've been given the following statement. Tan of C plus cos of D equals 1.5. So this tan of C and this cos of D are obviously going to be to do with the fact that we have those triangles. So let's actually look at those triangles and figure out what tan of C is and what cos of D is. Tan of the angle is the opposite over the hypotenuse. Nope, opposite over the adjacent. The opposite side in this triangle is 2. And the adjacent side is 3x. So from that opposite and from that adjacent, we can substitute in 2 over 3x. Similar situation with the other one, cos of the angle, cos of D, equals our adjacent, which is 3 over our hypotenuse, which is 4x. So we end up with 3 over 4x. And what we do is we take these two fractions and substitute them into this equation, which gives us the following. 2 over 3x plus 3 over 4x equals 1.5. From there, what we have to do is figure out the value of x. And then after that, we're going to go back and actually figure out what the size of angle C is. So to solve this equation, we have fractions with letters on the bottom, which is a big problem. We can, in order to get rid of both of these in one fell swoop, we can multiply everything on both sides by 12x, and that will get rid of not only the fractions with the numbers parts, but also the letter parts. If we multiply this by 12x, what we end up with is a 24x over 3x, which simplifies to become 8. This here is going to turn into a 36x over 4x, which simplifies to give us a 9. And on the right hand side, when we do 1.5 times 12x, we end up with 18x. So we have 8 plus 9 equals 18x, which gives us 17 equals 18x, which means x is 17/18. So we've got the value of x. We need to now figure out what c is. So we're dealing with this triangle here. Our 3x we can now figure out. That is 3 times 17/18, which is going to give us a 51 over 18. From there, we can go back and technically use this formula. So if I quote tan of C is 2 over our 3x, which we've just figured out as being 51/18 in a bracket like so, just to make it a bit tidier. And in order to figure out the size of angle C, I'm going to inverse tan both sides. So C will be the inverse tan, shift tan, arc tan, whatever you want to call it, of 2 over 51/18. And that will give us our answer. So shift tan of 2 over 51/18, which gives us a 35.217 and change. Question wants us to give it correct to the nearest degree, so we're going to do that. Final answer will be 35 degrees. Done.